investing in agribusiness in 2024 can be a promising venture given the global demand for food and the increasing focus on sustainable and technological-driven agricultural practices. There are some considerations and potential areas for investment within the agribusiness sectors. Maize farming. Maize is a common grain that almost all households feed on. The poultry industry depends on it to feed birds, and companies, both local and multinational, use maize as raw materials. Maize can take 65 to 120 days to grow or reach harvest. The time it takes for maize to reach harvest depends on a lot of factors. It is on record that more than 60% of Nigerian production of maize is consumed by industrial sectors for the production of flour, beer, malt drinks, cornflakes, starch, syrup, and animal feed. While Nigeria is the second largest maize producer in Africa, the country's export capacity for agricultural products is abysmally low when compared to peers like South Africa, which accounts for nearly 2/3 of maize export in the continent. Maize is one of farming business to consider investing in 2024. Cassava farming. Cassava has become increasingly diversified in today's world. Cassava has become more lucrative to farmers. Cassava has always been a source of income and food for thousands, if not millions, for Nigerians and Africans. Generally, cassava has reached its maturity in 9 to 24 months or up to 36 months, depending on the variety, climate, and soil condition. Some quick-growing cultivars can be harvested in 6 to 7 months, but a good yield is normally obtained after 9 months to 12 months. In Nigeria, cassava roots are used for preparation of garri, edible starch, fufu, apple, cassava flour, and tapioca cake. Cassavas are also eaten directly in boiled or roasted form. Nigeria exports most of its cassava to United States, Spain, Canada, and the United Kingdom. Consider investing in cassava in 2024. Yam farming. Nigeria is the largest yam producer in the world, contributing to 2/3 of global yam production each year, and approximately half of all Nigerians' households consume the crop regularly, but less export. Yam flour, instant pounded yam flour, pounded yam, and yam fries are the major food products that can be gotten from processed yam. Yam flour, off-white fine flour, also known as elibo, is used to prepare amala. Amala is mostly consumed by Yoruba people from southwest of Nigeria. Yam sack farming is the growing of yam in sacks. You can grow yams in your backyard, gardens, rooftops, and other places. You do not need to buy a farmland or rent a farmland to grow yams again. In 2024, consider investing in yam farming. Soybeans farming. Soybeans are a key source of protein for humans and animals. Soybeans are widely used for the production of animal feeds. Soybeans are also known as staple food. Soybeans are used to make a variety of vegetarian food and soy milk. The vast majority of soybeans crops are crushed, which result in soybeans oil and soya flour. Soya is also used to enrich the protein level in other food. South Africa, Nigeria, Zambia are the top 3 soybeans producers on the continent of Africa. Vegetable farming. Every household in Nigeria consumes one type of vegetable or the other. There is hardly any soup made in any household, in restaurants, hotels, or local joints that will not contain vegetables. There are more than 30 types of vegetables that are grown in Nigeria, though some are in more demand than others. Lettuce, onions, okra, cucumber, carrots, tomatoes, and pepper are some of the vegetable types that are common farmed in Nigeria and which are in hot demand. One of the most profitable vegetables to farm in Nigeria is fluted pumpkin. It is used by the majority of the tribes and people of Nigeria in preparing food. It is very high demand and it is available all year round. It is an amazing return on investment every 60 days that could reach 100% in profit. Poultry farming. Poultry farming is a growing industry in Nigeria with a high demand for poultry products like eggs and meat. There are various career options in the poultry farming industry, including chicken breeding, egg production, poultry feed production, and veterinary services. Broilers, turkey, and broilers are the fastest selling in Nigeria. Fish farming is a profitable business in Nigeria and many other countries in the world. Fish farming accounts for over 50% of the world market for fish products. Thousands of African ventures into it yearly. It is the fastest growing farming business in Nigeria. Fish farming is a form of aquaculture which involves breeding and rearing of fish for commercial purposes. Nigeria is the world's largest producer of African catfish, one of the most commercially important freshwater fishes in Africa. Catfish is the most popular fish on the local market. Oil palm. This is a long-term investment. First harvest can be done 3.5 to 4 years after planting. Few ripe fruits are loose, falling off, indicating the bunch is ready for harvest. In young palms, chisel harvesting is followed. If palms become taller from the 10th years onwards, then harvesting is done by hook. In 2023, the production of palm oil in Nigeria reached 1.4 million metric tons. Between 2009 and 2023, the production quantity generally increased, registering the highest growth in 2010 when it grew by roughly 14%. Nigeria exports most of its palm oil to United States, Ghana, and Belgium. Cocoa farming. Cocoa is a long-term investment. Cocoa production is important to the economy of Nigeria. Cocoa is the leading agricultural export of the country, and Nigeria is currently the world's fourth largest producer of cocoa after Ivory Coast, Indonesia, and Ghana, and the third largest exporter after Ivory Coast and Ghana. Chocolate, cocoa butter, cocoa powder, pectin, potash, and animal feed are the cocoa byproduct. Cashew farming. This is another long-term investment. Cashew farming in Nigeria remains very lucrative, earning the country 41.27 billion naira, while also providing up to 600,000 direct and indirect jobs and support to over 300,000 families. Nigerian guarantees a reliable and sustainable supply base in their cashew over. Nigeria is the fourth largest producer of cashew nut worldwide. Although the cashew nut is the most well-known product, other byproducts can produce additional value, including the cashew apples, cashew nut liquid, cardinal, and cashew gum. Ginger farming. Ginger is one of the most profitable agricultural businesses in Nigeria and around the world. It is safe to say that ginger is a product that is used and bought daily. Ginger can be consumed raw, blended in powder form, in food, and even in some smoothies. Harvesting time of ginger should be after 8 to 10 months of planting. Nigerian revenue from ginger exports increased by 17% to hit 10 billion naira in the second quarter of 2023 compared to 4.6 billion naira in the same year period of 2022. Sugarcane farming. Sugarcane is a vital commodity. It is the primary raw materials used in manufacturing edible sugar. Also, it can be consumed directly and used for other agro-allied products. It therefore means that if you invest in sugarcane farming, the chances are that you will make a good profit. Although the crop grows quickly, it takes months to mature. The entire sugarcane growing seasons take from 9 to 16 months in warm climate to 18 to 24 months in cooler climates. Although sugar is primarily made from sugarcane, 3 important byproducts are also produced during processing: bagasse, molasses, and feta mud. Each of these has a variety of applications, but what they are used for most frequently depends on what is most desirable economically. Livestock rearing, also known as animal husbandry, is the practice of breeding, raising, and caring for domesticated animals for various purposes such as food, fiber, labor, and other products. Livestock can include a wide range of animals such as cattle, sheep, goats, pigs, poultry, and more. It generates rich profit, especially during vesting period. Consider investing in livestock. Before making any investment decisions, it is crucial to conduct thorough research, understand the specific risks associated with the agribusiness sector, and consider factors such as market strength, regulatory environment, and potential challenges. Additionally, staying informed about the technological advancement, climate patterns, and global food demand can help guide your investment strategy in the dynamic field of agribusiness. Consulting with financial advisor or experts in the agricultural sectors is advisable for tailored advice based on your financial goals and risk tolerance.